Nothing else is such a wonderful taste as my screaming yellow Zonker. Pick up a pack to chew on, pick up a pack to eat, pick up a handful of dig-up. Zonkers are a screaming yellow Zonker. I said you got to try screaming yellow Zonker.
Hey everybody, I'm junior high school Joel. I'm on my way skiing with Super Jeff Lohman, but first I have to fortify myself with some good old-fashioned weird cookie cheese and bottles of soda pop. Great to be here on Lunch Therapy. Thanks Joel and Boney for giving Joel's inner child some screen time. See you on the slopes. Hoi and welcome to Lunch Therapy.
Hello everyone, Joel Marshall here for your lunch therapy. So nice to see you. I just want to plug this. Friend of the show, guest on the show, Richie Satori, is having a show on midnight, Friday, December 8th in Atlanta. So if you're not in Atlanta, get on over to Atlanta. Check out this show. One night at a time. It's Stand Up for Recovery. Just want to support that. If anybody's in Atlanta, get your ass over there. John L. Adams, I'm talking to you. We have a live view of the, I don't know, this is winter, I guess. Is it winter? Doesn't feel like it. It's looking kind of warm out there. I don't know what's going on, of course. We don't know about weather these days. Let's see, Equal Means Equal says, can we still get them? What the hell are those things? I think she's referring to Screaming Yellow Zonkers. I don't know. Is that still available? It was delicious. When I was a child, of course, they had the best commercials. You can tell by the sponsorship commercial for the show. Oh my God. Where are the Cheetos? Yes. So that was my inner child at the top of the show. If you missed that, you're going to have to go back and see it. I invited my inner child to come show up in virtual AI, and there he is. I mean, that's the magic. That's the magic of the world that we live in today. Speaking of magic, I want to send a shout out to Jenny Sykes because it is her birthday today. Today is the anniversary of her birth. And I just wanted to tell her we love her, and we look forward to the next time she's on the show. She's a comedian here, of course, in Los Angeles, and also a journalist, and just an all-around fantastic member of the family. So happy birthday. You know, in going over some birthday greetings, I found a video from a birthday long ago that I participated in, which was actually my birthday. And I want to show the video here today because it's fun. Nina Zaragoza is in it. She is my sister-in-law, and she is an incredible human being who's been on the show, been a guest on the show. Check out that episode. And then also Christian Zaragoza, our nephew, and Kamala's in it as well. So here it is. Roll it. Boney, can you roll it? All right,
oh my God. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
birthday to you, Ginny Sykes. Myth Club Productions. Oh my gosh. 2010? Where's all the time gone? Yes, that was from 2010. Push him down. He comes right back up. I don't know. That was fun. I think what happened was we were in Florida, perhaps, at Michael Zaragoza's wedding, I think. And it happened to be my birthday. We went out to this restaurant. And I was like, and I don't know. Maybe phones were kind of new maybe at the time, 2010. These phones with cameras. And we were like, let's make a movie. And that was the result. So thank you, everybody, for being in that movie. It was a weird one. I want to take this moment to send out healing vibrations. My co-host, Blas Lorenzo, has come down with something. Going to go see him after the show. Just want to send out some healing vibrations his way. And for those of you that need any kind of healing, sending it out there through the golden seas. Here's also something for your mental health. This is something I found on Instagram. And I don't know. When I first saw it, I was like, is this happening? This is a groundhog, perhaps? And he's standing there getting a bath. I mean, it's incredible. I don't know where this happens. Todd Lee, get well soon, Blas. Yes. Well, maybe this will help for anybody out there that needs some therapy, because this is unlicensed therapy. I think this would help anybody, right? What is it, a groundhog? It's not a prairie dog. Anyway, I think it's a marmot, which is also a groundhog, I believe. Fact checked, please. All right, there's a little animal therapy for you. Of course, we've got the chakra vibrations here, because this is really for Greg Wardlaw, because he loves it so much. Chakra vibrations. Can you get that on the screen, Boney, the title?
Our chakras are said to be our energy centers. But what's rarely mentioned is that they are unique to each of us. Your life, your story, shapes your energy field. Balance and imbalance. A constant ebb and flow, creating a distinct, individualized energy. In this sound bath, we focus on a personal connection with our chakras. These special chakra frequencies you're hearing are one full octave lower than the standard. We use these powerful frequencies to shake up your energy field, to allow for greater alignment, greater opening, and a deeper, more individualized connection. May these frequencies be your guide. Be well, be attuned, be you, Vibe Tribe.
I like it how he calls his people Vibe Tribe. Be you. That's the message of the day. Be you. Do you, as they say. This is Travis Schumacher doing him, which is a very successful channel, getting the healing vibrations out there. And now for a contest called Name That Handpan Song. Yeah, we got a handpan. He's playing a song. an actual known, it's a cover song. Name that Handpan song. Anybody name it? You do, we do. They do, Scooby-Doo. So true. So true. I like the fountain. Way to go, equal means equal. Imagine. John Lennon. Mystic Hong is in Spain. I think he comes to the United States every so often. Lonely People. Lyric, not name. Yeah. Pretty close. I think it's hard to play tunes on this thing. I mean, like specific cover song. I wonder what that place is. Is it like a bath or something? Did you go in there and get in the water and listen to the Mystic Hong? I don't know. I want to send a shout out to Kate Gemmel, who helped us with the show today. I think she's going to be helping us out. Really appreciate that. Mystic Hong for sharing his incredible music. I think we need this right now. We need that message too. And now for some intense zebra wildlife therapy. All right. Got a new setup with our wildlife therapy. Got a cool intro. Love it. Zebras. Zebras are in the group Equus. I saw the play Equus. I don't know if anybody's seen that play, but it's a little bit of surprise frontal male nudity in it, I'll tell you. Doesn't hurt the ratings, though, I'll tell you. Didn't get any negative reviews, I'll tell you. There are 3 living species of zebra. There's the plains zebra, the gravy zebra, and the mountain zebra. Oh, look at that one. Giving himself a little dust bath. I like to do that sometimes. Just roll around outside in the dirt. Give myself a dust bath. There used to be the lava zebra, but they didn't last very long. Became kind of a stew. Ow! Look at them. They fight sometimes, zebras. Zebras will fight for hours on end, strangely enough. They can I don't know. I guess it's maybe pay-per-view boxing, a lot of commercials. Talk about that. You know, getting them some kind of residuals or something from these fights. They favor grasslands, woodlands, savannas, and mountainous areas. Oh, don't eat zebras, by the way. This kid, it's not to be advised. We're not advocating eating zebra meat. They are endangered, especially the gravy zebra. Because I hear they make a great gravy. That's what I hear. Zebras are cute. What are they fighting about? That's a very good question. They love fight. I think they fight for sport. There's also a zebra who's in charge of the whole pack or the whole herd. And you know what they call that one? They call that one the stallion. But the stallion, you know, with great power comes great responsibility. And the stallion is in charge of finding the water. There they are, drinking the water. Finding the food. You know, where they can graze. And how to be safe. They like to hang out with wildebeests. It's like a lot of us. Love to hang out with wildebeests. I know. Wildebeests are their like best friends. They have a lot of enemies though, or a lot of predators that come after them. I would tell you what they are, but I don't want to scare the zebras because they're very, they're very fast animals. They're one of the fastest land animals on the planet, weirdly enough. Zebras can crossbreed with horses, ponies, donkeys. And I'm not making this up. When they do, the results are called Zorses, Zonies, and Zedonks. I think I gotta get a Zedonk. Could you imagine, like, I'm going up on stage and the host says, "Ladies and gentlemen, Joel Marshall and his Zedonk." I mean, that would be an applause break right in the beginning. And, imagine the amazing, tricks that I could do with my Zedonk. I gotta get that, and I gotta get the little bear guy, the little marmot guy. When zebras talk to humans, they sound like Chris Rock. I learned that in Madagascar. Yes, so true. And they're hilarious. Zebras are hilarious. I love that movie, Madagascar. I'll tell you. What? Zonies love the screaming yellow zonkers. Yes. Today's habitat for insanity is brought to you by Screaming Yellow Zonkers and also the amazing Kate Gemmel, who I cannot appreciate enough that she has made this beautiful, beautiful zebrascape, I think is what I call it. Zebras are hunted by lions, cheetahs, leopards, hyenas, and Nile crocodiles. But the Nile crocodiles say that they don't hunt zebras because they are in denial. Zebras are best friends with the wildebeest. I don't know what they talk about. Sometimes I catch them on the Snapchat. I'm just kidding. I don't know what Snapchat is. I don't know what that is. You thought I did for a second. Zebras have color vision. And we know that. How do we know that? We know that because they have color televisions. I mean, why would they waste the money if they couldn't see color, right? They also have night vision. I'm starting to believe that these zebras are better than we are. They're like super animals. Kate, what a great video. Yes, thank you so much, Kate, for this video. It's really making me happy, I'll tell you. There are drawings of zebras etched into the rocks from about 20,000 years ago. Ow, there he goes again, biting that guy's neck. 20,000 years ago, they found cave drawings of zebras. And, the amazing thing is, I didn't even think zebras could draw. So like I said, when the zebras fight other zebras, the fight can last for hours. There's like 13 rounds or something like that. And what else can I tell you? Zebra mares stay pregnant for 11 to 12 months. And the babies, the little babies, when they come out, the baby zebras, they are standing. They can be standing like 10 to 20 minutes after birth. And within an hour, they can get their own job at McDonald's. Another thing is, when I was a kid, zebras did commercials. I don't know if you remember this, but we had fruit stripe gum. Fruit stripe gum. We had ourselves some fruit stripe gum. That stuff is delicious. I don't know if y'all had that, but I had an Aunt Trudy who would send me a stick of fruit stripe gum every birthday that I had. That brings it around to the birthdays. It's the birthdays today. Birthday day. Thank you so much. This has been Zebra Therapy.
I wanna say something, bud.
There's even like a little outro.
You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the
Cool.
end of me.
I love that.
I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion. That smile's gonna be the enemy.
Some people wonder,
Say something, bud.
are zebras
All that I see.
white horses with black stripes?
That smile's gonna be the end.
Or are they black horses with white stripes?
Taste like chocolate. Can I
And the answer is,
I'm an
they're zebras. They're not horses at all.
be the end.
Read the sign, people. Read the sign.
That smile's gonna
All right, so this is something that Matt Wright pointed out to me. Incredible channel on YouTube called Freak Marbles Tournament. No, it's called Jelly's Marble Runs. Have you seen this? This is the craziest thing.
8
Probably can't be
races
playing this
across
music.
4 groups have given us our finalists. 8 of them to compete for the Freak Marbles Championship
Freak
on
Marbles.
what has been a fantastically entertaining sand hill. But who comes out on top
This
today?
guy
Hey everybody,
makes these
I'm Greg Woods.
in his home.
This a slightly different format.
They're
than
marble
we have seen
races.
before.
There's
Rather than 6 marbles in each of
an
the
incredible
qualifiers,
amount of
we've
these
got
things
8
on here.
finalists and points from 10 down to 1.
And he does the
DNFs
announcing.
Give you 0. And instead of 2 qualifying rounds
Please see
to reach
this.
the final,
It'll make you
the
wonder
finalists
about
will have
sports.
3 races. to
Because
build
if
their
you announce it a
points
particular way,
and win
rolling
overall
marbles
Freak Marbles
are just as
Championship.
exciting.
Our competitors
sports.
begin with Bot Box,
Here we go. They all have names. You get into that.
Phantasma,
There's all the marbles.
Flame Fighter, fraught with less than ideal
is so
sand
much fun. Look at
conditions.
this.
And underway right now, Gollum drifts by to the lead. Jelly Eye close behind. Peapod had the lead coming out of the gate, but is falling back, now battling with Johnny the Bull and going backwards. Gollum stretching that lead. Here comes Johnny the Bull fighting. Back and forth they go. A bit of contact there. And Gollum's lead
long
is
is
coming
this
down. You can see the conditions
jump to the
are
end to see
worsening
who
as
wins.
Johnny gets by. Here's this battle with Phantasma and Peapod. Third in line goes to first. You have to take risks if you want to be a Freak Marble champion.
Got it. It goes all the way. Oh, here's the end. Here's the finish line.
Looking at the finish line camera as our top 4 come across. Big gap back.
I think it's amazing.
5th, 6th, 7th.
Probably can't show too much of
Oh.
that, but there's also a roller coaster for you. This is in Busch Gardens, the Loch Ness Monster, front row seat, thanks to Coaster Neutron. We haven't done this in a while on the show. I thought I need some roller coaster therapy. It's like the anticipation is everything. Remember that. The anticipation is everything. That was not that was anticlimactic. That was all there was anticipation. All right, here we go. Look at that other crazy roller coaster there. We got to go to this place, Busch Gardens.
Oh!
Okay, everybody, we got to break this down here. We got to get to the end of the show. Thank you so much for having me here at the Trash Panda Comedy Club. Just want to break down a couple of things for y'all, and maybe you can help me. Talking about breakfast cereals. I don't know why. Just seemed to come across the transom this morning. What disgusts you about breakfast cereals? I'll tell you what disgusts me. When people eat their breakfast cereal and the milk is coming out of their mouth and still going into the bowl, going back into the bowl. Just, they just indiscriminately. And then at the end, like right in front of you, they pick the bowl up of all the milk, disgusting milk, and then they just drink it. That should be outlawed. Illegal. Also, when the cereal gets all soggy, like cereal that gets soggy within like a couple of minutes, that's wrong, because then you're just rushed and then you have to eat it. And then what happens if you get a phone call or something like that and then it just sits there, and then what are you going to do? Throw it out? No, you're going to have to eat all the gross, soggy cereal. And I'm talking to you, Special K. I'm talking to you, Cornflakes. I'm not talking to you, Product 19, because I think Product 19 is probably the greatest name for any cereal product. I mean, it just takes guts to call something Product 19. Like, why would you... What is that? Do they have 19? Is it like Heinz 57 flavors? Why didn't they give it a name? Why did they just call it Product 19? Generic? It's just, I think that's probably ego run amok over there at Kellogg's or Post or whoever makes that thing. They're just like, let's not even give it a name. Let's just call it Product 19. One of my favorites, though, actually. One of my favorites in the soggy cereal category, I guess. Sugar cereal. I mean, problem with sugar cereal most of the time is it's so damn good, and it's not good. Let's face it, it's not good for you. But it's so good that you want to shove so much of it in your mouth that you end up chewing with the roof of your mouth, and then you get that mouth roof burn. Can't stand that. Sometimes it lasts an entire day. Cereals I don't like. There's one that's a giant wheat biscuit that just sits in there just like a big thing, and I don't know, you have to get a knife or something. But I do love the Frosted Mini Wheats. And my favorite, ladies and gentlemen, favorite cereal if I didn't care about anything, Lucky Charms. Yes. Lucky Charms. I don't know what it is about Lucky Charms. So much sugar. They got the cloves. They got the clovers, the hearts, the, to me, they're new Blue Diamonds. I don't know if you remember this, but when we were kids, like they added the Blue Diamonds and they acted like it was like the biggest, biggest deal in the world. And that's marketing for you. That's marketing. They skated on by for years with those new Blue Diamonds, and we were just eating it up. Or what about Cap'n Crunch? I don't know why they named that guy Cap'n. Why didn't they name him Captain? They were teaching us very poor grammar. And then one time they wanted to change him. His face was like too angular or something. They decided they needed him to be more fluffy. So what they do, they kidnapped him. For a while there, they were like, who kidnapped the captain? I was so distraught as a small child that I went out looking for the captain. Here it was just a marketing thing. See, equal means equal says, I love Captain Crunch, but it's not Captain, it's Captain. Look at the box. Look at the box. Lucky Charms. Yucky Charms. Captain Crunch, best cereal. You know what? I would have to say, if I was going to say best Captain Crunch, because there are very many different varieties, I would have to say the peanut butter. Yeah. I know a lot of you thought I was going to say the one with the berries in it, the Huckleberry one or whatever that one's called, Captain Crunch. But no. What about favorite? Let's hear the favorite monster cereals. Crunch Berries. Yeah, Crunch Berries, favorite of all time. That's it, Crunch Berries. Except for the roof of my mouth thing. The Crunch Berries are berries, but you know what the main Captain Crunch cereal is? I think I've mentioned this on the show before. That's this kind of show. They're treasure chests. Yep. They're treasure chests. Just want to, before I go, in the Trash Panda Comedy Club, I just want to shout out to the monster cereals and see if I can name them. There's Boo Berry. There's Frankenberry. There's 2 berries. It's kind of, they should have come up with like another thing because there's plenty of other things besides berries. And then, of course, Count Chocula. Is that it? Were there just 3? I don't know. Did they come up with another one? Maybe. It's weird because the cereals are still all the same. No one has come up with a really fantastic new cereal these days, I think. Other thing I want to shout out to is Quisp. Quisp, an unsung hero in the sugar cereal realm. I used to be able to talk my mom into getting certain cereals because she was, after a while, she was like, we can't have this sugar cereal in our house. We can't have it. It's going to kill all of us. And so I got her to get anything with the word honey in it because back then we thought honey wasn't sugar, we thought. So honeycombs, that was like a big boon in our house when we got my mom to believe that honeycombs was not just the same sugar cereal but in the shape of a honeycomb. It was actually, she thought it was good for us for a while. Equal Means Equal says, I think the maple granola one from Trader Joe's with pecans is pretty good. Very good. Yes, Trader Joe's. The problem with Trader Joe's and any kind of self-proclaimed healthy granola-ish kind of cereal is you can't get the bag open. I don't know what, I feel like that's a good guideline for the healthier things. If something's healthier, it's harder to open the bag. And then you open it and you kind of rip it and like the cereal goes all over the place and then it's like inside the box. And then, then what's it going to do just inside the box? I love though, as has been told many times on this show, grape nuts, because it used to just come without a bag. It just was in the box. And they had like a little tab that you could push on it. And they didn't give a crap. They were like Product 19. They just were like, you're going to eat this stuff because it's good. I don't know why it's good, but apparently it's good. All right. This has been the Trash Panda Comedy Club, where we work on material. Hopefully we can have some guests come into the Trash Panda Comedy Club. Take suggestions from the audience. Suggestions from the audience are always welcome here. Todd Lee says, yeah, you would, EME. You get a discount when you wear your Birkenstocks with socks to TJ's. It's true. It's true. I often get discounts there. No, but I get... All right, this is going down the drain. All right, let's get in this thing called the Dance Break. I got a great one today. I got Patty Pershela doing a Rush song. Yeah, I was inspired. Dance break time. This is where I need Blas. Need somebody to dance with me. I can do this though. What's Ginny's favorite cereal? I'd love to know. Somebody ask her. She's not here, but they'll text her. If I had a phone, I would. Must be the ones who start to mold a new reality. Closer to the heart. Closer to the heart. I'm texting her. I'll let you know if I find out before the end of this song what her favorite cereal is. She's going to be like, Joel's going to give me my own favorite cereal for my birthday. Maybe I will. This is so cool. It's on the ukulele. I'm going to be quiet. Thanks everybody for being here. This has been your lunch therapy. Warm Socks Tuesday. Friday, we have a guest, Ben Rosenfeld, comedian extraordinaire, U6. Friday. For Interview Friday. Closer to the heart.